Welcome to PC Gaming Tech Summary. I'm your host Gamer, and today we do the review for the Fire Amazon HD8 2020 Tablet. That's right, the plum colored one. Yes. All right, well, I'll just do a quick recap of what happened last time at our unboxing. It's the Amazon Fire HD8 32 gigabyte. Stupendous. Okay, I'm gonna break the security seal. Ooh, a little smiley face. Well, let's just see how long it takes to boot up the Fire HD8. Okay, so that was about 20 seconds. Not bad. Just have a look at Amazon shopping. Okay. Just see how it responds. Not bad. So Wi-Fi looks good. The responsiveness looks pretty good. So it's definitely livable. All right. Okay, so let's come out of Amazon. We got just the Silk browser, which is the Fire's own browser. Just coming up with something there. So let's go to Google. Okay. I don't think Bing wants me to go to Google. Oh, I don't think Bing likes Google too much. Okay. What should we look for? Belts again? Okay. All right. So let's see if we can click through a website now. Yeah, all good. Okay. Yeah, it looks all good. All right. Utilities. What's on utilities? You got the weather, the clock, the calendar, contacts, calculator, help, docs, my videos, and photos. So it's got its own calculator, which is nice. The kids can learn how to do their arithmetic with that. You've got Amazon Music, you've got the Kindle, and you've got Audible books, games. Needs to install them. So take that off. Okay. Email, camera. So just so very basic. 2 megapixel camera. Okay. Washington Post, Netflix is installed, has been installed, I believe. We put on a bit of antivirus, Facebook, yep, Messenger, etc., etc., etc. Okay. So you can purchase Minecraft for it. I think we already had it on the old tablet, so it may just do that for free for us because we already paid for it. It was around $7 New Zealand for that. Okay. All right. So that's just some of the basics. Looks, you know, it's behaving well. It's responsive, entertaining. Yeah. So it'll do the basics that you need. So I'm very happy with the 2020 so far. Okay, so we'll just go a few points, and then I'll open up our old HD8 from 2017 model. I'll open it up so you can have a look and see where the problem areas are with it. Okay, be right back. I have blown up the chart so that you can see the more recent generations of the HD8. And basically there is a new pixel manufacturing process called HDPI, where the pixels are more densely packed and you get a better picture. Also the RAM memory, random access memory, has been increased from 1.5 gigabyte to 2. The CPU is a faster 2 gigahertz CPU. The last generation was a 1.3 gigahertz. The GPU, which is the graphics processing unit, so it's the device that creates the images on your screen or processes those images, is faster. The Wi-Fi is faster. It uses Wi-Fi 5. And the generation before did not use Wi-Fi 5. Okay, your external storage. You can go up to 1 terabyte now. Before it was only up to 400 gigabyte. And the Bluetooth is also faster, about twice as fast, with a new generation 5.0. And the multi-touch. Okay, so that basically means that I believe you should be able to use your stylus a bit more easily if you're into that sort of thing. So please put in the comments below if there's been improvement there, and let me know what you think of using a stylus on the HD8. There is also internal storage that has been doubled from 16 to 32 gigabyte. You also have a new USB-C connector instead of that problematic micro USB. Also, you can get an optional 15-watt charger that will charge the HD8 in 3 hours. And I will put links in the description below where you can get those from Amazon. Video calls can be conducted with the Fire Tablet using Zoom, Skype, Messenger with Facebook. It also has really good sound, and it's great for watching movies on Netflix and Disney. The Fire Tablet is also great for using Amazon products such as their shopping, Audible audiobooks, Alexa, and Prime Movies, and Goodreads. It also has a very nice battery life of around 11 hours. It works well with the social media apps. You can also install Spotify, Minecraft, and VLC Media Player. Media Player allows you to watch a wide variety of video formats. Also, you can have kid profiles which allows you to control their time and content. Also, there are over 600,000 apps run on the exclusive Fire operating system. You can also install Office Suite Professional, which will help you complete your productivity tasks. But the tablet is actually not intended for productivity. It's intended for entertainment and consumerism. The main weaknesses with the HD8 are that not all Android apps run on the exclusive Fire operating system. Also, it has a budget camera of only 2 megapixels, but this actually helps bring down the costs and allows for such an economical device to be purchased. And it's not a great platform for productivity. So if you have used an Amazon device in the past, you'll know what you're getting as far as the apps involved. So if you want a tablet where you can have a lot of fun, watch movies, social media, email, just have some fun, this is a good economical device to have. It is a big improvement over the previous version, and I would definitely consider purchasing it when it goes on sale. If you're worried about availability, well then, that you be the judge on that, obviously. Well, we have the old 2017 HD8 on the left and the 2020 version on the right. As you can see, there is a bit of a difference in the length. So the actual screen must be the same size, but it just has more of a bezel, maybe you call it, or edge. Okay, so if I just turn it over, see the difference. Okay, I'll turn on a bit more light. All right, so turn them around, you can see the differences in the buttons. Okay, so the 2017 has the on-off button here, and the 2020 has the headphone jack there. This is the US micro USB port, which is problematic on the 2017. This is the USB-C on the 2020. So the 2017's got the jack here and on-off there on the 2020. The sound is in the same place. Okay, so if you were wanting to get a case, so now I understand why you want to make sure that it's 2020 compatible. I have put some cases in the links below. You can have a look at those. I'll talk about that a bit later. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll open up 2017. Now it has stopped charging. The micro USB port has just failed too much. So basically you take a guitar pick, and there's a little bit of a edge there, and what you do is you just sort of break the seal there. Okay, you can leave that in there. Do the other side. We'll put one in the bottom, and you're supposed to take out your SD card before you do any of this, if there's one in there, by the way. And we'll do where the buttons are. We'll do that bit last. Okay, so that's just gonna pop up because I've done it so many times, taking it apart. Okay. All right, so that is the inside with the bit of shielding there, and I guess that might be a tracking or tracking device there. Not sure. Okay, so we'll turn her over. So there you go. And I'll just zoom in a bit on that. We'll just get a bit of. Okay, hopefully it autofocus is okay. I'll put my hand there, maybe it'll focus. I can't really tell if it's focusing or not. Okay, so this is the battery, this big thing here. Okay. And the micro USB is right here, if you can see it. Okay, so it's right here. And what happens is the metal just comes apart a bit in the port, and the contact, you don't get a good contact, and it doesn't charge properly. So a lot of times it was saying it was charging, but it wasn't. And so, you know, you may not want to take this thing apart unless you can't get it fixed by somebody can fix it for you, or you know, it's just dead and you can't do anything with it. And what you can, what I did, I saw this on the internet, by the way. So you take a plastic like the bottom of a screwdriver, okay, and you want that on that metal port, just on the metal port there, and then take a little hammer and just give it a whack. Okay, now the guy on the internet did it with one whack, but it took me many before it made a difference. So at this stage, then you can plug in your micro USB and see if you have any joy. So generally, when you plug it in, you can plug it in there, and then plug it into the wall. And so if there's electrical contact, then it just comes on, so you know that that there's electrical contact there. And it may or may not charge properly, so you just have to test it out and see if that's it. So anyways, that's just the inside. I'll bring it up just a little bit, perhaps, so we can get a better look. Okay, the HD8 2020 tablet. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. Alexa, how are you?
Please unlock your device.
Oh, Alexa, how bossy we are today.
To add music, tell me what you're looking for. For example, say, find music by the Rolling Stones.
Not today, Alexa. Good night.
Good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Wow, Alexa can give me a headache. Thanks for joining us for the review of the Amazon Fire HD8 2020 edition tablet. All right. So basically, I've got some Amazon links down below. They don't seem to like the word TAB or TABLET because it has to do with supplements and don't want confusion there. So I just deleted all those words. Also, they don't like KID, so I erased those. But you'll be able to figure it out. So basically, I'm approved by Amazon to create these links, okay? So I log into my Amazon account, and there's a link generator. So I put in an ASIN code. So each product has an ASIN code, which is Amazon standard identification number. Yeah, that's what it is. And for Amazon manufactured products, like the Fire tablet, there doesn't seem to be one, so I can't put the links down there for it. Okay, so so I've gone ahead and put some accessory links down there to be able to charge it within about 3 hours with a 15-watt charger. Some cases, yeah, as we talked about earlier, you need a 2020 edition case because the buttons on the top are a bit different than the other older ones. Yeah, so every time you buy something through Amazon, if you've gone through one of those links, it just helps the channel. I need 1,000 subscribers before I can make any type of advertising revenue, any money from advertising. So this is the only way. And the one thing I don't want you to do is to go back to the unboxing video and count the number of times I say all right and the number of times I say okay, and put them in the comment section. I don't want you to do that. All right? Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, and remember, you'll see me in the next video.
No.